All right, hey Cornerstone Church, this is Larry here, obviously, and I'm with Dave Farrar.
Hello.
Farrar.
Fair.
Farrar. He's a Farrar guy.
Fair.
And Dave, as you may know, is the lead for our leadership team, and we want to just update you on a number of things that are happening. As you know, there's been a lot of changes, and we know that you've been a part of that and are contributing to really making a difference here at Cornerstone. So we want to just give you an idea of some of the changes that are underway and taking place. Let's first of all talk about the search, the pastoral search. Getting rid of me, what's that going to take, Dave, and where are we at in that process?
Oh, yeah. That's too tempting of a question. I'm just kidding. We
Right,
love
right.
Larry. We appreciate everything you've done for us, and it's been fantastic. So, yes, we continue with the search process for a lead pastor. We are working with a subdivision of our conference Converge, which is called P3. We have sent in our requests, what our characteristics of our church are. We filled all this paperwork out about what we want in a lead pastor. P3 is also getting their large pool of pastors looking through, seeing who would best fit with our church. And we'll be coming up with 4 or 5 candidates that we will likely be interviewing probably around October and beginning of November. The hope is that we're going to be having a lead pastor by January 1st, so that's very exciting. We're going to be in a busy time of interviewing. We have heard that there are many pastoral candidates that have heard about our church and have already applied through P3, around 20 candidates or so. So there should be a very large pool of pastoral candidates to search for.
Yeah, and why not? This is a great church, and there's probably a lot of guys that would want to be a part of it. I certainly know that it's very strategic and a very important mission we've got here. Now, one of the other big changes, as we all know, we sent Sean away to go infiltrate the Green Bay community, and so we wish him all the best and pray for him in that. But what's happening here on the youth side?
Right. So as you know, Sean was already transitioning out of the youth ministry role since basically February, and so we've already been well into that process of getting a youth director candidates to interview. We did interview 2. Unfortunately, those did not work out, but we are setting up other interviews with other candidates, and that will continue in the next few weeks. The exciting thing, though, is that people are stepping up, as Cornerstone always does. Mm-hmm. And Chris and Sarah Ball have decided to take the youth ministry on, and Sarah Ball, as you may or may not know, is a dynamic, enthusiastic leader, and she has, in the process of purchasing a curriculum for the youth, and I believe she's going to be going to a youth ministry conference coming up in later this month, and is very excited about taking on this role. So we are fine as for the foreseeable future, even if the youth candidacy doesn't work out as quickly as we'd like. But we're very hopeful, and I think we will get a youth director very soon. So we're excited. I've got three boys in that youth program, and they are they're as excited as ever. We do thank Sean and Cheyenne for all their work. The kids love them, and we wish them well. And go Vikes!
Go Vikes! Yeah, and so a lot of stuff happening with the youth program, but also a lot of things happening at a lower level. Talk about finally we're getting some changes down there.
Right. So the lower level renovation committee has been working hard. Work has started. I just went down there for the first time myself this morning. It looks completely different. You are standing in this thing, where am I? Everyone was confused about where their classroom was, yet that hasn't moved, but it just looks so different. We've removed that classroom that you, when you're going down the stairs, that classroom is gone, and it has opened up the area, and it looks completely different. There probably is going to be more opening up over the next few weeks. Andy Mickelson has purchased the flooring, and as we speak, the boys are bringing in the new flooring, so that will be installed in the next few weeks as well. So it's going to look completely different. There's going to be a central desk that people are going to be able to check their kids in and check out their kids. The youth program is very strong. There's a lot of kids down there, and it's time. It's going to look really good down there. I'm very excited.
Yeah, it is. A lot of exciting changes. This morning, if you weren't here for church service, made another announcement, and that is starting on November 1st and 2nd, we are going to have a deeper marriage conference. And we're going to have Bill and Darlene Davis from Tampa, Florida will be our guest speakers at that conference. And you won't want to miss them. They have quite a testimony. In fact, they're going to be in town next Sunday, the 15th. So come and listen to what is an incredible testimony, and you will learn a little bit about how God has been moving in their lives. They've been ministering to people all across the world, and we'll also learn a little bit more about the conference coming up in November. More on that to come, but come next Sunday, invite your friends. Again, thank you for being a part of Cornerstone and all the difference that you are making and how you are stepping up as we are trusting God for this next chapter in our ministry. We'll see you soon. All right.
All right.
Good job. Take
Nice job.
two. All right.